What's up, y'all? Chris Jordan. Welcome back to the video. Another video today, and in this video I'm going to be going over how I made $650 in under 1 minute. As you can see in the corner, the market just opened 2 minutes ago. I got out. I got in the market. Sorry, I got in the trade. Here it was right here. Oh gosh, not this one. I always end up using the wrong one. And I could have stayed in this trade until it came all the way down here, but I decided to get out at this area because market's unpredictable. Sorry. Um, so, like I said, I got in right at market open, 8:30. As soon as it opened, um, I took a sell. Once it got down here a little bit because I felt like it was going to break this wick. And as you see, it came down here all the way to this low. So to these key levels, which is sort of like it's not like a substantial, it's not like a big key level, but it's a recent key level on the 15 minute, and then even if I go on the hourly, it's sort of like a small key level here. So it's probably going to reject and go back up. But let's get into like why I took this trade. Number one, even though we've been having a huge sell off on NQ, um, I felt like sales my intuition was telling me sell today. Like from what I'm seeing, it's going up, coming up, down, up. It looks like it was coming down. And even with this candle here, when I seen this candle at 8 a.m., I was like, it looks like it's pushing up. But when I saw this engulfing red candle, where it engulfed this entire candle here, this entire green candle, I was like, yeah, it's probably going to sell off, right? So that was number one. I seen the market, I seen how this red candle formed at 8:15, and I was like, yeah, it's probably going to sell off. Now I wasn't sure because it still could have rejected from this little wick area, or it could have rejected from this area down here as I've drawn up before, like somewhere down here, which it is kind of rejecting right now. But I'm already out the market because I'm profitable on the day, right? So that was number one. Number two, um, I went to news. So I never really like look at news because I always try to keep my stuff technical. But seeing that, we had a red folder, flash marketing PMI, flash services PMI, two red folders, I was like, okay, that gives me even more of a reason to look for a sale today, right? So I basically had two confirmations on why I should sell. And then the third one was actually trading when the candle started. So at first it went up for a second, and soon as I saw it like instantly pushing down here, I got in for the scalp. So this is not even really a day trade. This is more of a scalp, if anything. I got in and then I just let it ride for a second till 6:48, and then I had took a mini size on MNQ anyway. And that's one thing that's been helping me too. Is before I even take a huge size, let me move that back down to one so I don't forget tomorrow. Before I even take a huge size, I take a mini E mini size first, right? And I take a E mini size first. Okay, so now it's sort of like pushing up. So I take a E mini size first because that kind of fits more so into my wrist structure. And then once I see like okay, it's clearly heading that direction, then I put in a NQ uh, size, obviously. But yeah, so that's basically how I made $650 in literally less than 1 minute, honestly. Um, and it's so easy to make. Lately, it's been easy because I've been trying to transition to like trading a longer period of time, like staying in trades 45 minutes to an hour on futures. On forex, it's easy. On futures, it's a little bit harder because of how quick uh, the charts move, right? So I've been trying to transition, but I found it easier for me to just get in and out. Look at higher time frame analysis. Sometimes I start with the 15 minutes. Sometimes I go look at the hourly. I didn't look at the hourly today. I just looked at the 15 minute, seeing this, and then was like, okay, it's probably going to come down to this key level, blah, blah, blah. This little mini key level. Because lately, market's been kind of, well, that's early in the morning. The market what was that? 8 a.m. I missed this entire day, so I literally missed this entire day right here. Because like I said yesterday in yesterday's video, I woke up late. But like I said, I missed that most of that day. I woke up at 11 a.m. and decided it wasn't a day to trade. And actually, if I go to my performance statistics, look at my win rate, 59%. And you're probably thinking that's bad, or 60%. Some people may think that's bad, blah, 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 or whatever. It doesn't matter. Uh, Day win 50%. I usually take 2 to 4 trades, sometimes more. My least successful trading time is 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. That's why I don't trade after 12 p.m. and I try to stay within the 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. trading hours, right? So as you can see, my win rate is 60%. But if you actually look at my statistics, I only really lost one huge trade. But all these 439, 432, 542, 153, 648. And this the same thing I've been saying for a while. You don't need to hit huge home runs to be successful in trading. Stop aiming for the home runs. Stop aiming for the home runs and get a few first round hits. I mean first base hits, second base hits, even a third base hit. And stack a couple of those and then get a home run. So I'm gonna repeat that real quick. Get a bunch of easy wins. Don't aim for the home run. Get a first base hit, second base hit, third base hit, first base hit, first base hit, and then eventually you're gonna hit a home run. Like this could honestly, I don't even really consider these home runs. I consider these like third base hits, especially this one, like a third base hit. Because if I go back to the chart, it's probably going up now. Okay, so as you see, it's clearly rejected from this key level, right? It's still rejecting a little bit. I could have just held it. I stopped about right here. I could have held it all the way down here until this wick, right? And that probably would have been, I want to say that probably would have been about 1,000. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to close it early because just in case it rejects hard and I don't get my stop loss up in time and move my stop loss into profit, let me just close it early, take my win for the day, and go on about my day. You want to make trading as simple as possible while making it as easy as possible, right? So that's basically it for the video. Also, if you want to hear my thoughts about trading, how I approach trading, and even hear me talk about like self-discipline, things that's been helping me outside of trading that actually helps me in trading, like it kind of extends itself over into my trading strategy or whatever, or how I trade or whatever, my psychology, you could join my newsletter down below. It's absolutely for free. You know, there's nothing in there. I'm not selling anything at all. But that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.